Hello. In this video, I'll be discussing my first enhancement for software design and engineering. In this enhancement, the program is written in Python and it fixes some minor input validation. So we can see that all of my class files are written in their Python equivalents. They're general attributes for both dog and monkey. We have getters and setters for all the general attributes. The dog specific class has a constructor. It calls the super constructor, and then it has its own specific getters and setters for the attributes that are specific to dog. The same thing for the monkeys as well. Everything in this program runs exactly the same as the Java counterpart. However, I did make a new function in this version to test for or to add more records for testing. So instead of my original method with just 3 hard-coded dogs, and we now have a loop that populates it with 50, and the dogs will have named dog 1 through dog 50 with random attributes just for testing purposes. Otherwise, everything else is just written one-to-one. Otherwise, I did add some input validation for the reserve status, because the original Java program would crash if you input anything other than true or false, as it's just putting a string into a Boolean. So now, when we get to that point, we will see that it'll ask you for the reserve status. If you type anything other than true or false, it can be in caps, it will automatically create or make it lowercase. But if now you won't have the option to input anything other than true or false, it'll just loop back to the beginning and have you try again. And this prevents the program from crashing. So the program is running. Now we can show that we have a new list of dogs, 50 dogs, to testing purposes. And now if we input or intake a new dog rather, we can do Frank is the dog's name, German Shepherd, say male, say 5, just say 20, just put a random date, say United States. We'll say this in service. Now if we input anything other than true or false, such as just the letter K, that'll give us invalid response. Please try again. So now we can input true, and we'll put United States as the service country. And now Frank's added to the list. Now we can show that Frank has been added to the list. And this is my first enhancement. Thank you for watching.